Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I will be giving you an in-depth track analysis of this famous Spa-Francorchamps circuit, as I've had to do this track quite a bit for WR signups. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, I hope you learned something. I'll have a fast lap at regular speed at the end of the video, so if you just want to see that then skip to the end of the video. And the lap starts before it actually starts, as we want to extend the entry as far as we can, get the most speed we can. So we're going to go all the way out here, and then we're going to stay on the outside because we know there's a bump here, but on the outside it's not as severe, so you can go full throttle earlier and therefore carry more speed across the line and maybe gain a few extra hundredths as you then cross the line to actually start the lap. We're going to be in 7th gear. Now turn 1 is very tricky. We're going to brake just before the 100-meter board. I normally go into 4th, keep 4th, and then about here go 3rd. We do have to drift if you want to go really fast. And then on exit you can pretty much use all of the curve. But yeah, you have to drift. It's hard to show at slow speed. I recommend watching my fast lap to see the drift. Then of course we're flat out um, exit turn 1. We want to cut all of this, and here we actually want to use a bit of the curb as it, and then well, it gives us rotation. We want to cut it, not that much, obviously you don't want to invalidate, but if you use that curb you gain about 200ths down the straight. I don't know why, maybe because it rotates the car for you or something. But yeah, I mean it worked, so um, yeah, that's just how I did it basically. Then into Lacombe, sector 1 is complete. We're going to be in 6th gear. We're going to use all of this curve brake just before the 50-meter board. Sorry, we're going to be in 8th gear. And then you don't want to use that inside curb, but then here you want to use all of it as much as you can. Try and keep the car to the left to get the best run through here. Cut as much as you can and use all of the track on exit. That is really important. And then we're going to be in 7th here. I use a bit of curb but not too much. You go in 4th gear and you want to keep it tight, quite tight, and you can actually go on throttle very early here as well. Then we're going to be in 5th gear for no name. Use all of the curb on entry, tap this inside curb and use all of the track on exit here as well. As we then head down to pull on, this can be flat depending on the setup. After the 50-meter board in 7th gear you're just going to have to turn and commit. You can use a bit of the inside curb if you feel like it, and then try and keep a tight line to minimize your run to the next corner. Then comes a tricky chicane. I brake just before the 50-meter board down into 5th gear. You want to take all of the curb available, keep the car to the right, then swing it into the left. Use this curb as well and use all of the track on exit and bring the car back to the left quickly as you want to go into 4th gear at the 50-meter board. Cut the inside curve and use all of the track on exit, and then here you want to get back to the right to take the shortest line quite quickly. And then there's only one more sector to go, and sector 3 of course is only the bus stop chicane, but it can make or break your lap, as Blanchimont is obviously flat out. And then into bus stop we're going to brake at the 100-meter board. I go down into 4th and then 3rd after the bump to make sure I don't lock up. And again, you want to be focusing on the exit. Now on this, at the bus stop you don't want to take too much curb because it tends to unsettle the car. So I'm just going to do it again. Brake at the 100-meter board, 4th gear, then after the bump go 3rd. Don't go too deep, and then that amount of curb works, but you don't really want to take more. And then you get a clean exit. I'll just do it one more time, as it is quite fast. Brake in 4th gear, after the bump 3rd. Get the exit, get the nice second apex, and then that is your run up to the line, and that is a track analysis of Spa-Francorchamps. So I'll now leave you with the fast lap, and before that, if you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, take care and goodbye.